What's up guys? In this video, let's unbox the Honor 10 Lite, review its software and find out the structural strength of this device. Every device made of polycarbonate plastic and tested on the channel has managed to survive, even though some of them had weird flecks. But there is some nervousness for the new Honor 10 Lite, especially since its predecessor, the Honor 9 Lite, had failed badly in its test. So fingers crossed on this one, and let's see if it passes like the Realme devices and other brands in the market, which are all made of polycarbonate. Coming back to the unboxing, the design of the Honor 10 Lite looks attractive with that usual shiny glass finish back which has a mirror effect. It has a comfortable and light in-hand feel at just 162 grams and things do look promising as it appears to be strong enough in my usual trial bend. Though on pressing, the plastic back seems to be a bit thin and flimsy. Performance wise, the 12nm high silicon Kirin 720, which is Huawei's own homemade processor, does a marvelous job as expected of a higher mid-range chipset. The UI is super smooth and snappy, and I found no lag of stutter common with lower powered chipsets during daily operations and while running common apps. And coupled with the Mali G51 GPU, it can handle heavy games at the highest graphics settings with ease. The camera quality is okay to above average for this price range. Not Redmi Note 6 Pro good, but decent. The picture turns out a bit brighter with more details compared to the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M2. But in the AI mode, the sky color can get a purple hue in some scenes. Though the AI mode on the Honor 10 Lite is better and not as exaggerated as the super vivid mode on Realme devices. The absence of Auto HDR mode though can be a bummer and has to be turned on manually each time you want to use it. Before the scratch test, let's remove this pre-applied plastic screen protector from the display. It is recommended to remove it anyways and apply a tempered glass since the plastic screen protector won't do much good against accidental drops and such. Continuing with the scratch test, let's find out the quality of this unnamed glass protection you're paying for by rubbing it with common items found in pockets like keys and coins, and then with a heavy duty box cutter. Low quality glasses found in some Oppo and Vivo devices and every Realme device are not able to survive the blade and end up with ugly scratch marks. Though the blade can do no harm to high quality Corning glasses, apart from a few minor marks from the key or coin. How will this unnamed glass production handle the blade abuse? Honor has not cut any corners regarding the glass protection on the Honor 10 Lite as it easily survives the blade abuse without any damage whatsoever and passes my scratch test. Now moving on to fun stuff with value, the bend test. Will the Honor 10 Lite be able to survive my bend force unlike the failed Honor 9 Lite? The Honor 10 Lite seemed to have survived until this point, like other devices with polycarbonate bills, but in the last round, let's dig a little deeper to know the weak points and why it failed. Unlike the failed Redmi Y2, where the plastic bag had come off after breaking, In this case, the display unit had separated from the plastic midframe, which was glued to it. The Honor 10 Lite broke at its weakest point near the power button area on either side due to poor quality plastic and weak design. It seems the weak structural integrity of the Honor 10 Lite is because of Honor's cost-cutting measures on this budget device.